Okay, great. Thank you, Ben, for the introduction. Squishy Robotics provides life-saving, cost-saving information in real time through our rapidly deployable mobile sensor robots. We have an innovative solution that provides time-critical data when and where it's needed. This is an example use case. This chlorine tanker derailment happened in the dead of night. The first responders didn't know what they were walking into and didn't realize that the tanker was transporting deadly chlorine gas. As a result of poor situation awareness, there were 9 fatalities and over 600 injuries. This is how Squishy Robotics comes to the rescue. Our sensor robots can be rapidly deployed by aerial vehicles, as you can see in this drone holding a squishy on the left photo. We've tested them with drops up to 300 meters. They can survive the landing and continue to submit critical data to first responders even before they arrive so that they can know and prepare what they're walking into. This video shows our work on a training exercise with LA County Fire Department. It's the 3rd largest in the United States. As you can see in the video, a robot is dropped by a drone into a simulated hazardous emergency caused by an overturned truck. Emergency responders are able to view the chemical sensor data and video feed from a safe distance once it drops. Early detection of wildland fires is another use case that could also save lives and billions of dollars worth of damage. Consider the Butte County wildfire in California. There were 86 deaths, $16 billion in damage, and huge negative impact on climate change. This fire could likely have been contained earlier if the utility had used squishy robots for early detections of faults in wildfire, as shown in this training exercise we recently did, in fact, last week in Northern California. So what do first responders do today? Current hazmat response often requires first responders to suit up in these bulky suits you see in the right and hand carry in to properly assess and plan the response with these hand carried sensors. It can take up to 90 minutes to suit up, and while they are doing this, they're exposing themselves and the local community to danger. Squishy Robotics has a better solution. Our robots are impact resistant. They can be deployed in fleets. They provide 360-degree vision and can carry customizable payloads of sensors and communication devices. Our distributed computing architecture blends edge computing and data fusion to support data-informed decisions in real time with the ability to create mesh networks. Cloud computing and machine learning will improve our data analytics over time. With this architecture, we can fuse our data with local sensor data in industrial and smart city applications, and then optimally place new sensors as needed or recommended by our AI algorithms. We are working in several markets. We're starting in the public safety and defense monitoring and delivery markets, and then moving into commercial and smart city applications. Squishy Robotics provides customized sensing solutions, third-party payload delivery, as you see with the Silvus radio we have in the center there for the Army, and then monitoring and data as a service. We are working with the largest and most influential fire departments in the country, such as what you see here with the Manatee Fire Department in Florida. We are also working with the Department of Defense agencies to integrate and deploy mission-specific third-party payloads, such as our partnership with communication devices I talked about earlier with Silvus Technologies. Looking to the future, this is our product roadmap. We are testing our stationary robot with customers now. Our mobile robot in the center there is being lab and field testing to this date, such as our testing of the early fire detection and prevention in Northern California that I showed in previous slides. We are performing R&D to create aerial ground hybrid systems and optimal placement of sensors. So in summary, Squishy Robotics is a majority female-owned company. I am CEO and also professor of mechanical engineering at UC Berkeley. I'm joined here today by Denise Joguru, who's our Chief Operating Officer. Squishy Robotics is a spinoff of my work with NASA in building planetary probes for space exploration, where we can drop with delicate sensors to the surface of the planet, survive the impact, and walk away and perform scientific monitoring. This slide shows our progress from the early R&D research we did with NASA in 1912 to 2016. our incorporation in 2017, and our pathway to commercialization today. So thank you for the opportunity to showcase our solutions, and we look forward to our questions. Squishy Robotics provides life-saving, cost-saving information in real time through our rapidly deployable mobile sensor robots. Thank you.